Happy hump day, friends. That's right. It's Wednesday. It's a humid 29 degrees outside. And this is a nice sunny day compared to the storm we just got through. I hope you guys fared well. It's supposed to go back down to super low temperatures the next couple of days. But as far as I know, no more weather issues this week. It's been crazy. Squeaky Chair has some video to show you just what outside looked like here at our house, and we'll show it to you in a minute. We'll be right back. We're going to be talking about Pink Panther today from 1963. Don't go anywhere. It's Wednesday. I hope your week is going better now that the storm has blown through. It was like 2,000 miles wide, the storm. It's crazy, hitting all sorts of states. People without power, ice storms, snowstorms. Crazy town, right? We got lucky. Like, we just skirted the edge. Like, we got the 100% of the snowstorm, but the ice storm after that skirted right below us. So we really didn't have any ice to deal with. We had no power outages, which is good because a lot of people did. I hope you guys have your power back. Otherwise, how are you watching this? Anyway, I hope you guys stayed safe during the storm. Today, we are talking about the Pink Panther from 1963. Real quick, though, Squeaky wanted to show you guys what outside looked like for us. Check this out. Is that not insane? It was 7 inches the day we went out and measured. Crazy, right? Holy cow. Everything was covered. Thanks, Squeaky, for recording that on your phone. You need an upgrade. Anyway, the Pink Panther is what we're here to talk about. First things first, we need to talk about Peter Sellers. Peter Sellers was one of the most brilliant comedians of a generation of actors that, like, he could just pull off making you laugh without trying to, whether it be pratfalls or silly things that he would do. He was brilliant. And the end of his life, not so much. Like a lot of comedians or, funny people, what have you, that are in the spotlight for years. In their real life, there's turmoil and sadness, and they're unhappy. And unfortunately, many of them decide to go elsewhere. It's a sad thing. But the fact that we have such a catalog of movies with him in it that we can enjoy now and forever it's brilliant. And if you don't know who Peter Sellers is, you're missing out, friends. All right, Peter Sellers was phenomenal. Now, I have like this nostalgic love for the Pink Panther series, right? The movies. And I haven't seen them in a very long time, and I'm sure I haven't seen all of them. I just know I've seen some of them, and I always loved that story. Inspector Clouseau was a character that, even though he was a bumbling idiot, like, he had a moral, like, the fiber of that character was, he was a moral character, and he had a set, like, he thought this way, it was black and white, and he was going to get his man no matter what. The bad guys better look out. So let me show you what we're talking about in case you do not know, which would be weird, but all right. The Pink Panther, 1963, 1 hour and 55 minutes. It's in English. It's a crime/comedy, sure. I watched this on Tubi. It's free. It's ad supported, of course. And the ads weren't overly obtrusive. So if you I mean, that's a free app. I'm sure you could look this up and find it anywhere. On YouTube, it's probably free. The Roku channel, I'm sure it's free there. This is a classic. All right, Blake Edwards, who wrote and directed it, some of his movies were weird, but this dude could do a comedy. I want to thank Criticless. I love Criticless. If you're looking for reviews of movies or looking for something good, the Criticless community, Blaine and his crew over there, they're fantastic. The trademark of the Phantom, a renowned jewel thief, is a glove left at the scene of the crime. Inspector Clouseau, an expert on the Phantom's exploits, feels sure that he knows where the Phantom will strike next and leaves Paris for the Tyrolean Alps, where the famous Lugashi jewel, the Pink Panther, is going to be. However, he does not know who the Phantom really is, or for that matter, who anyone else really is. And directed by Blake Edwards, written by Maurice, what's his name here? Maurice Rishlin, I don't know. My apologies. And Blake Edwards, starring David Niven, brilliant. Peter Sellers, young Robert Wagner is in this. So basically, in this first, let me get out of this. In this first movie, what I realized upon rewatching it is Inspector Clouseau is not the main character. He's a side character. And just a quick note from our friends over at Blackout Coffee Company, make sure you head over and give them a try. Links in the description. The main character, for the most part, is David Niven. And he's up to shenanigans. But so is Inspector Clouseau's wife of 10 years, who's not at all what she seems to be. And everybody knows it except Inspector Clouseau. Like, the list goes on. The amount of thieves and shenaniganizers that are in this movie and in this complicated web of story is insane. And the only moral just person for the most part of the main characters is Inspector Clouseau himself, who's trying to catch the thief. I did realize upon rewatching it, as funny as this is, the movies of the Pink Panther that I've seen growing up were not this one. The ones I watched that I enjoyed so much were the ones where he was the main character, and those were the ones that really, really stand out. This movie, he's great. You see him becoming at home with the character, but he's not in the whole movie because the movie's about all the other people and the shenanigans that are going on, right? And so it kind of felt lacking for me. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad movie. It's a great movie. It's complex. It's grown up. And it's family friendly. For all intents and purposes, I mean, it might as well be rated G. There's some adult themes throughout. There's drinking and smoking and all of that. And there's some kissing and stuff. But there's nothing perverse. There's nothing in it that you'd be like, oh, don't look, Johnny. So anyone can watch it. And if you've not seen it, if you are interested in these movies that we're working on reviewing right now, this is where you start. The second one is called A Shot in the Dark, and we're going to be reviewing that later. But I love this character. It's well written, and regardless of what kind of a nutter Blake Edwards was, this character's phenomenal, and the way he wrote it is phenomenal. And I thoroughly enjoy this movie. Just understand, like in this one, he's not the main character. He's a side character. And I don't know if the original plan was he was just part of this story, and then people watching the movie enjoyed that character so much they decided to make more of them. But regardless, magic happened with this character. So if you've never seen it, please watch it. It's well worth it. You can watch it free, numerous places, without much trouble. You might have to watch a few ads. Nerdy Wife found one of the Pink Panther movies for me, the third one, at Goodwill, and got it for me. So that's why I started rewatching these, so I can review them, so I can watch that one on physical media. And it's an old DVD, no special features or anything like that, but it has reminded me of the love of older movies, because there's so much garbage today. They don't write movies like this anymore. Like, the ending of this movie is not fun for Inspector Clouseau. I'm not going to tell you who wins, but there's so much going on and so much shadiness that you don't know who's going to come out on top, the good guy or all the bad guys, right? Anyway, that's it. It's time to get the rest of my day started and finished. So Squeaky Chair and I are going to go watch another movie. It's good to talk to you guys. We will be back shortly talking about A Shot in the Dark. You guys stay safe, especially if there's still snow and ice on the ground where you live. For Michael, the microphone, Bob, Squeaky Chair in the back, and this big fat nerd, we'll see you later.